straight to it. Straight to it. I noticed there's an influx. There's a lot of B-dubs that I see working security. Any like public office, whether it's a hospital, office, it could be like a store, electronic store, grocery store, whatever. And you see them walking around patrolling or sitting still, whatever. And you just think to yourself, if two grown ass men, like even regular sized men, was to get into a fight, what the hell is this motherfucker gonna do? And I know a lot of them go for that job because it is, overall it's deemed, if nothing happens to where you don't have to do anything, it can be a case where the money is easy, but that's not where you're getting paid. You make your money based off the danger and the fact that something could jump off at any given time. And when it does, what the hell are they going to do? The only reason they got into the profession in the first place is because a lot of it, let's face it, a lot of situations, you stand up, you walk around a lot, or maybe it's one of those security jobs where you're looking at video monitors throughout your whole shift. When it's a smooth day, nothing out of the ordinary is happening, it's a pretty easy day, easy money. This is what attracts them to this field. And that's the only thing they're thinking about, the easy money. Not only are they lazy in relationships and marriages, but they're also lazy as hell when it comes to work. When it comes to actually putting your elbow grind and grease and getting down and dirty with it. Let's just face it, they lazy as hell. That's why they chose the security field altogether. And sometimes I just be sitting and waiting. Like if I got time, if I'm conducting business in an office building or whatever, or I'm at a store or something and I see them working security there, I observe. And this is where I got the thought in my head, she wouldn't be able to do shit if a fight broke out up in here. Who would you be more inclined to feel safer around? You think one of these lazy ass B-dubs working up in these places is going to be able to provide you any safety if something actually happens? If you're not the fighting type, if you're kind of small, let's say you're another woman, just average build woman, you're not that big, and two other women decide they want to jump on you and beat you up and rob you. What is the B-dub security guard going to do? Let's say two guys decided to do that. Decided to rob this lady, grab her purse, whatever. What is the B-dub security guard going to do? And I'm not even talking about armed robbery. I'm talking, you get punched in the face and now they trying to take your purse and this and that. What is the B-dub security guard going to do? Because she's just there for the leisure part of the job, not the actual dangerous part and the physical part that comes with the job. She's not even capable of doing that. There should be a prerequisite to these security positions. You gotta know how to fight. If you're a woman, you gotta go through some tests that can prove that you can, at the very least, fight. Which a lot of them don't even have that basic qualification. They be on these jobs with the big, long, stupid fingernails, the big, stupid ass eyelashes. It looks dumb as fuck. I can't stand that shit. And they all up on the job looking the same goddamn way. What kind of security measures are you gonna impose? You basically there just hanging out. Hanging out to do nothing. Just like a day off for you. But hey, like I said, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a mic. Who gives a fuck what I think? But I guarantee you, in this situation, what I think can save people's lives and keep them physically safe. If somebody just exercises a little common sense, I know it's the end thing now that women want to believe they can do anything a man can do, some of which believe they can do what men can do better than men can do those things. But at some point in time, reality has to set in. They cannot do what men can do. Some jobs should not be for them. Women in general, when it comes to security, I mean, I know we live in an all-inclusive society now, and you can't do that. You're bashing women. You're bashing the B-dub. No, this is a common sense thing, and it's a matter of public safety also. Because as soon as something happens and they're unable to enforce security because they're physically not able to do that, only then people start to realize, well, maybe this line of work is not for women. But by then it's too late. You have people hurt already. And I'm not talking about situations where somebody has a gun and starts unloading a few rounds at people and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking basic hand-to-hand combat skills. If a person has a knife or something, or if a person don't have any weapon, they just have their fist. But by it being a man who's obviously physically stronger than a woman, bone structure is more dense than a woman. So common sense will tell you that these women should not be in these security, public safety positions. I'm sorry. Well, like I said, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a mic. I just want to spit this out here for a minute. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe. And you know I'm right on this. Somebody had to say it.